Charu, 47, 1, 22, it's a BJP sweep. Your comments?
Absolutely. Good morning to everyone, and I want to just begin by thanking the people of Delhi and every single Karyakarta of Bharatiya Janata Party. I think this is validation for everything we have been saying for the longest time. APDA needs to go. Delhi deserves better. We need good governance. We need the basics in life at least. Good air to breathe, decent water to drink, and that's where the struggle has begun for Delhiites, especially since the last 11 years. On promises, on delivering, on a better lifestyle, Aam Aadmi Party has done a complete U-turn. They have been involved in scam after scam. There has been massive siphoning off of money to an extent that Delhi is down in the dumps when it comes to their fiscal deficit. We've never been in such a bad situation before. But I think you can't fool all the people all the time, and Aam Aadmi Party has finally learnt this.
Finally learnt it. Do you think, hi Charu, Nabila here. Do you think AAP has the numbers that it stands at 23?
Hi Nabila, lovely to see you.
Hi. Could it change, Charu? From what we see here, 46 to 23, could it change at all? Are you certain this number will stick?
So from what I understand, there is a clear majority to the Bharatiya Janata Party already on the Election Commission website, but the rest of the numbers could be having minor changes as the day progresses. See, the fact is that this is going to be a BJP government, which means that Modi ki guarantee is finally going to be delivered to the people of Delhi. We are finally not going to be going around asking, bhai, Ayushman Yojana ka laabh kyun nahi mil raha hai? We are finally going to be having a reason as to why money is coming from the center, but it's not being used for the betterment of Delhi. So I just want to bring things together, explaining two things that have been very important to me throughout this campaign. One, you can't lie every single day on every important issue. You cannot have financial discrepancies to such a high extent and then talk about honesty. Three, going to jail is not some kind of a massive achievement you've had. You're not a hero. In fact, you should be ashamed that you had to go to jail. At one point of time, around 80% of Delhi cabinet was controlled by people who were behind bars. We deserve better. We are the capital of the country. And BJP has worked extremely hard on the campaign, and we are determined to make sure that the way we're delivering at the center, the way we're delivering in all the other states where we have our governments, we are going to do the same for Delhi.
Charu, can I ask a question? Ajit Kumar Jha here. Charu, of course, congratulations. This is a great saffron surge. What we want to learn, other than the fact that this is Modi ka guarantee, other than the fact that, the campaign was excellent on the ground, can you tell us the story? How did the BJP carry on this campaign? After all, it was a very difficult state to win. For the last 27 years, the BJP was out of power. And in the last two elections, the BJP did not perform so well. What did the BJP do on the ground? Can you please tell us the story of the campaign?
I think Aam Aadmi Party gained on the coattails of Anna Hazare ji. Arvind Kejriwal actually hijacked all of that and formed a political party, came to power in Delhi on big promises. And I will tell you, all youngsters in the country, all professionals in the country, everybody looked at this new party with so much hope. But in the last one decade, that has unraveled. In the last one decade, we have realized we can't trust someone who even swears on his kid's head and lies about it. What BJP has done effectively this time, and much better than maybe we managed to do last time, I admit, is bring to the people's notice everything that has been going wrong, and at the same time show the people of Delhi this comparison. 3 terms of Modi Sarkar in the center and 3 terms of Kejriwal Sarkar in Delhi state, and you see where the country is reaching, how we are performing better and better on every parameter, and you see where the capital has come to. It is literally a place which is talked about in the most negative terms when you talk about pollution, when you talk about lack of water. Every single time we have festivals that come around, it's embroidered in some some controversy or the other. Sometimes you're talking about the Yamuna Ji's water being so bad that Chhath Puja cannot be celebrated there. And then when it is Diwali, you want to stop the crackers and say, ki don't celebrate Diwali because this suits our narrative for the time being. So this comparison on seeing a nation grow because promises have been delivered on, because you see there has been no siphoning off of funds. The last person in the line gets the benefits of a welfare scheme, and compare it to Delhi. Well, welfare schemes have been kept back, where Ayushman Yojana never even came into play because of someone else's politics, where on every single parameter Delhi has fallen down. Public transport, dismal. Air quality, dismal. When it comes to these mohalla clinics, numerous ghost tests carried out, scams worth crores and crores of rupees carried out. So every model that was discussed, that has come crashing down.
Charu, if you have to put finger on one issue which clicked maximum for the BJP, like, one, was it the liquor gate or was it the Sheesh Mahal? Because these are good governance point which we all know doesn't make you or get you win election. Because if that was happening, then, we would never see Sheila Dikshit out of power. What I'm trying to say is that which is one particular incident which you feel helped things go or swing the BJP way?
Aam Aadmi Party government has been a house of cards. So it's one card taken away at a time and it's come crashing down. But everything is added. See, when the discrepancies in construction of the Sheesh Mahal came to the front, people felt upset because you talked about not needing more than a 2-bedroom house, and yet you were making a Sheesh Mahal, renovating one rather, not even making one, for 50 crore rupees. You renovated for 50 crore rupees. And then most recently, I think that whole conversation about Yamuna Ji being poisoned by people in Haryana, that was terrible. How far can you go in your lies to gain political brownie points? Children of people from Haryana could be residing in Delhi. This is one country. We're not talking about an enemy state. You're using terms like genocide. You're talking about water terrorism. So I believe one step at a time, this house of cards has come crumbling down. And of course, that's been complemented by the excellent work we are doing at the center.
Okay.
A quick question, would you believe that now in well over 2 decades, the BJP will finally have its first chief minister, and who's the front runner?
I'm very excited, Nabila, to know who our Chief Minister is going to be, as excited as the rest of Delhi. That should happen very soon. Let's see where the number stops today. The parliamentary board will meet. There will be the meetings of all senior leaders, and we'll know very soon.